Regent Seven Seas is one of the most luxurious cruise lines in the world. We're answering the question, is Regent Seven Seas Cruise Line right for you? Regent Seven Seas is one of the most luxurious cruise lines in the world, but unlike some luxury brands, it's not trying to impress you with flashy gimmicks or giant attractions. Hi, I'm Tori from the KirkToriStory. My husband Kirk and I have lived on more than 70 cruise ships across 12 cruise lines. Regent Seven Seas Cruise Lines is one of the top-end luxury lines that I'm talking about today. Regent Seven Seas is special. This cruise line includes almost everything. Your excursions, premium drinks, specialty dining, gratuities, luxury suites, and even business class flights. When I think of this line, I think caviar, marble bathrooms, personalized service, and staff that somehow remember your name and your drink order after 5 minutes. So, in this video, I'm going to explain what Regent Seven Seas is really like, who it's for, what's included, and whether the price is actually worth it. Section 1. Who sails Regent Seven Seas? Regent Seven Seas attracts travelers who value comfort, service, space, and simplicity. The typical Regent guest is well-traveled, affluent but understated, usually 50 plus, interested in destinations and culture, appreciates luxury without crowds, values convenience and inclusions, and very often they are very experienced cruisers. These are travelers who are less interested in water slides and nightlife and more interested in relaxing, eating exceptionally well, and being taken care of. And many Regent guests are people who are simply tired of being upsold every 5 minutes on mainstream cruise lines. On Regent, things are meant to feel easy. Section 2. What makes Regent Seven Seas unique? Regent's biggest differentiator is how much is included. So when you're on a Regent Seven Seas cruise, you could expect to have shore excursions included in your experience, specialty dining included, premium beverages included, gratuities included, Wi-Fi included, valet laundry included, and even butler service if you're in the higher suites. And in some cases, you could even have your flights and transfers included. This is a cruise line designed to remove the nickel and diming and just let you have a relaxing, almost carefree cruise travel experience. You're not constantly signing receipts. You're not calculating drink package math. You're not debating whether excursions are worth the extra cost. And psychologically, that changes the atmosphere on board. People feel relaxed because almost everything has already been taken care of. Section 3. What Regent Seven Seas are known for. Regent has built its reputation around spacious luxury and exceptional service. So first of all, everyone is in a suite. There is a high space to guest ratio. You receive personalized service. You can expect luxury dining. The ships are elegant. The itineraries are destination-focused cruising. The pricing is ultra-inclusive. And overall, I would describe it as quiet sophistication. In other words, the feel of the ship is refined without feeling stuffy. You'll see beautiful marble, chandeliers, artwork, elegant lounges, but the atmosphere is surprisingly relaxed. And you will also notice immediately how uncrowded everything feels. There's no fighting for loungers, no packed elevators, no chaotic buffet scenes. It feels calm almost everywhere on board. Section 4. What life on board feels like. Life on board Regent Seven Seas cruises feels comfortable, polished, and very adult. You can expect quiet pool decks, classical or soft live music, spacious lounges, excellent service, relaxed evenings, destination lectures, enrichment programming, and minimal announcements. This is not a high-energy party cruise. I mean, you are not going to find a giant deck party on their ships. Instead, Regent feels more like a luxury hotel or a private club at sea. You can spend an afternoon reading by the pool, enjoying a long lunch, attending a lecture, or simply watching the ocean from a beautiful lounge. It is so nice that the slower pace becomes incredibly addictive. And then it will probably ruin you for any mainstream cruising that you may have planned for the future. Now, dining is one of Regent's strongest features. Their restaurants feel elegant without being intimidating. And because specialty dining is included, guests actually enjoy the full culinary experience instead of trying to avoid extra charges. So you'll have restaurants that include places like Prime 7, Compass Rose, Pacific Rim, La Veranda. The food focuses heavily on quality ingredients, presentation, and personalized service, and meals that feel intentionally unhurried. This is a cruise line where dinner is part of the evening experience. It's not just fuel between all of the activities. Section 5, special programs you should know about. Regent also offers a few things that make the luxury experience stand out. Included excursions. So unlimited shore excursions are one of Regent's signature features, and that can be adding enormous value for destination-focused travelers. Higher quality suite categories include butler service, unpacking assistance, afternoon canapes, and highly personalized attention. Luxury air program. Many fares include flights, transfers, and hotel packages, making the experience feel far more seamless. Culinary and enrichment focus. Regent leans heavily into enrichment destination immersion, wine experiences, and culinary programming. Section 6, destinations and itinerary strengths. Regent Seven Seas shines when it comes to immersive itineraries. They go to the Mediterranean, Northern Europe, Alaska, Asia, South Pacific, transatlantic crossings, grand voyages, world cruises. They're especially strong for travelers who care more about the destination experience than flashy onboard attractions. And because excursions are included, many guests explore far more ports than they normally would. Section 7, who shouldn't sail Regent? Now, Regent Seven Seas is wonderful, but it's definitely not for everyone. I wouldn't book this cruise line if you're a family bringing young children, because there isn't much for them to do. I wouldn't book it if I were just seeking stimulating nightlife or wanting to see big productions. I wouldn't book this if I wanted to be having non-stop activities or if I wanted to be on a mega ship, or even if I were trying to find the cheapest cruise out there. If you want water slides, casinos buzzing all night, giant atrium parties, or packed entertainment schedules, Regent will likely, for you, feel too quiet. And if you're someone who enjoys the energy and excitement of mainstream cruising, this style of luxury could actually feel too relaxed. Section 8, final verdict. So, is Regent Seven Seas right for you? So choose Regent if you love quiet luxury, personalized service, spacious ships, destination-focused travel, fine dining, stress-free cruising, all-inclusive experiences, elegant atmospheres. And maybe skip this cruise line if you want high-energy entertainment, family attractions, loud nightlife, budget cruising, constant onboard activities, and mega ship excitement. Regent isn't about doing more. It's about removing stress, slowing down, and experiencing travel in a far more comfortable and refined way. And for the right traveler, it can completely change what you think cruising can be. Also, if you're trying to figure out which cruise line actually fits your travel personality, that's exactly what I help people with. Please make sure to subscribe to this channel because I'm continuing this entire cruise line series comparing luxury, premium, and mainstream cruise lines so that you can find your perfect fit at sea. And one more thing before I leave. I'm actually going to be hosting a cruise on a Regent Cruise Seven Seas in June of 2027. If you're interested in trying out this cruise line or experiencing true luxury, and you want to be on the same ship as me and Kirk, please check out this video that I have that will explain a little bit about the cruise and how you can sign up and get a couple of great additional benefits on that cruise. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.